Hi, what's up guys? Christine Nelly here and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a quick video just to show you guys how I color my hair. I'm going to use a box dye hair color. I know. If my cousin is watching this, I'm so sorry, but she's always telling me do not go back to Walmart and color your hair with box color dye. And I'm like, okay, well, but knowing me, I'm very impatient. I'm very easily bored with my looks sometimes and, well, my hair. And I like to change it up all the time. And I don't have a lot of money to go back to the salon and do my hair. So might as well go back to the Walmart thing. But I'm so sorry, cousin. I don't know if I should say your name because I don't know if you want to be out here, me telling your name to everybody here. But you know who you are. She works at a salon and her salon teacher, how do you call them? Well, her boss actually, she did my hair to show her how it is because I guess she was showing her how to do it, and it did like a gloss on me. I really like the color. It's just that I'm easily bored with having the same color. I'm always changing it to black, to red, to light brown, to almost blonde brown, and it was like blonde brown, like that's the color. It's just crazy. So I'm gonna go to, let's see, I'm like taking you guys everywhere. You're probably getting very, very dizzy. But I got the Garnier Nutrisse box color, box dye. And I don't know how you call this. Permanent hair color. Oh, so this is the permanent hair color one application. My hair is too thick. I think I should have bought like two. I always had that problem. I always just buy one box and I always have to buy two because I don't get the whole hair. And you're gonna see like parts of it streaky, like red. Why don't I just like sit down and think first before purchasing? Anyways, so this is the Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream. Triple oil. So it has avocado oil, olive oil, and shea oil or butter. Shea oil is all oils. It's all oils. Rich, long-lasting color, 100% gray coverage, a silky, shiny, nourished hair, and it's in the color licorice black 10. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going back to my hair color. It's actually super dark brown, but if you see it in person, it looks like black hair. So I'm gonna go back to dark hair. So let's go and start coloring. Anyways, so what I do is I wear a t-shirt that I don't necessarily need, and I only use to dye my hair or to throw out. So I'm using this Outback Steakhouse shirt. I got it free from a like a fair, so I don't want it. I usually wear it to sleep, so I don't need it. So I don't mind it getting stained with the black licorice color. I'm gonna set up my tripod in the bathroom and we'll just start doing like the speed video. I really don't have to tell you guys like everything. I guess I can tell you guys how, like, I can kind of review it, I guess, for you guys. Like the smell of it, because sometimes the ammonia smells very, very strong. That it's just like you can't stand it, so you have to like open your windows and stuff. So we'll see. We'll do a smell test and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to kind of like set up your stuff. I'm going to open this up and show you guys exactly what's inside it. So when you go to Walmart or any store, make sure that it's sealed, because sometimes there are people who like to joke around and switch the colors up from hair dyes, which is so stupid. So please make sure that you have a sealed box and make sure that they match with what they have here. So they'll have like everything in the pamphlets. They say the bottle number and all that stuff, that we can make sure that it's exactly the same color. So when you open this, do not throw it out because there is gloves in here. If you don't like using gloves and just using your hands, then good luck. You're gonna be staining the whole time, but they do have gloves in here, so make sure you don't throw it out. Sometimes people throw it away and I'm like, hey, there's gloves in there, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, didn't you know? And they're like, oh my gosh, no. I love this feeling when it rubs together. Okay, so it's a one size fits all. My hands are very small, so if you are very you know, stressed out about just having stuff that fits you. Just buy your own if you want to, but it's very good because it's not like those sticky gloves. It doesn't stick to your hair. It doesn't pull on your hair, so it's kind of easy to maneuver around. It's very, very good. Like it doesn't hurt. So it's not like rubber gloves. It's especially for the hair. So yeah, so we're gonna take these out right now because we don't actually need these. So what we have in here is the Garnier Nutrisse cream. So this is the cream. So we're gonna start A, B, and C. It looks like it's A, B, C, D. So this is A. So we start with this. And then B, of course, is the color thing. I think we put the oil for next. Let's see. No, this is C. So we put the color, which is this one. Yep, B. So this is the Nourishing Color Cream. So you put this inside A. And then you go with C, which is the oil that you need to make your hair more softer, and it enhances the black licorice color. And then D is the last step. We don't actually use it with this. We don't mix it in. D is the last one. This is like your conditioner. I like how the conditioner has a bottle. Sometimes the other hair dyes, they just come with like a little, like, how do you call it? Let's see if I have something for the reference. But you know, it's like a foil thing, like when you just like break it with your mouth and just squeeze it, like you're squeezing like ramen noodle seasoning on your hair. That kind. But you're squeezing it, and I hate that because I don't get all the conditioner out. So this is actually good. I like it that it comes with like a bottle instead of the little paper thing. And that's about it. That's everything you need. It's very easy and simple. So before you start, do not open anything. Before you color your hair, do not prep this yet. If you're going to brush your hair like I am right now, make sure that you just brush your hair out. Do not open the stuff up yet. So what I like to do is brush this out. Oh, if you guys see this, that's fine because I'm not from here, so. I was like, oh, should I edit out? I'm like, wait, I'm not from there, so. Okay, so I'm so lazy with editing, guys. Ugh. Okay. I'll probably cover that because I don't want you guys being all creepy and weird. So we're just gonna brush it all out. We're gonna brush out our mane. If you're like me, and your natural hair is so puffy, and when you brush it, it just gets more puffier and puffier. The struggle. And make sure when you do this, make sure you don't wash your hair first, because when you wash your hair and then you do this after, it's just very, how do I say it? It's gonna make your scalp super itchy. I guess because it's clean. You know how they say it's better if your hair is not clean right away, because the oils in your hair kind of help the hair dye process go a lot better. I think it brings out the colors more because the natural oils that we have, I really don't necessarily know exactly, but apparently it's best if you do this when your hair is not washed. But yeah, I washed my hair the day before yesterday, so this is fine. But most likely they say like 3 days with no washing is like perfect to do this. So now that I have my hair brushed out, because I want to make sure it's brushed out, because if I start going in with the hair dye and then I have tangles while I'm like over here trying to do this, it's just gonna be annoying, and so and I hate pain. I have a sensitive scalp, so it hurts and I hate that. So that's why I untangle my hair before I start the process. So what you're gonna do is take the A. Sorry if my lighting's not great here, guys. And then you're going to take your hair color cream, the Nourishing cream color. You're going to open it. Is it already open? Huh, that's weird. What the? Oh, okay. So this is like a barrier for this, right? So do you see this? How you have the pink right here? Okay, usually when from other colors, they do have a little pointer thing, so you turn it and you push it down. Well, this you don't have to, because it does have little pointers already here on the cap. Do you see that? So you take this out, the little stopper right there, and now you get to push it. Oh, do I twist? Oh, actually you twist it in there. Okay. Ugh, pierced it. And there you go. Oh wow, okay, so you see that? That's great. Wow, and they're changing it up now. How long has it been since I colored my hair? All right, and now you start pouring in the color cream, which is B, into A. Make sure you get everything too. You don't want to just go in with half the tube and then, you know, you want the whole thing, because this is the most important thing. This is like what's gonna give you the color. Alright, so I'm gonna squeeze the rest off camera because I can't do this with one hand. Alright, and now that everything's in here, you see the color right here and the regular cream that was already there, you're going to go with C. And with this one has a line right here. I'm pretty sure you can't see. Do you see that? Like the little tiny line. Do you see that? Right here, that line across. So what you're gonna do is actually snap it back and forth. Like this. Keep bending it back and forth. That way you can just easily twist it open instead of using like scissors and stuff like that. It's very, very easy. I like how easy they make it for you. It just takes a while. So there you go. And now twist it slowly as possible because you don't want to waste the oil. Like I said, you don't want to waste anything that's here. Gosh, I gotta paint my nails. I'm going out today. I really don't know if I'm going to my friend's party or Alex's friend's Halloween party because there's like 2 parties today and it kind of sucks, so I have to choose one. So now squeeze the oil in there. Let's go like this. You just keep pushing it like this. Slowly as possible. Well, it smells good. The oil makes it smell really good. And it's not like strong either. I feel like it does pass the smell test. Okay, and after that, you want to cap it as tightly as possible, and do not take this out yet. A lot of people just rip this off by mistake and just keeps like, don't do it, because you're gonna have to shake it and you don't want it flying all over, and you don't want to go like this and then you have like a little dye part in your finger. So all you want to do is shake it thoroughly. You don't have to shake it too much. It's going to mix really good. It's going to mix well, so after that, we're going to start putting our gloves on and we're going to put it around our whole. What I do is I start from scalp and then bring it down. Oh, I should have got the comb from downstairs. It's usually easier if you just comb it down, but we'll see what we're going to use. I think I should get the comb. We'll see. Sometimes I like just using it like a shampoo, like just pushing it in there. Alright, do you see the color changing now? It's like getting darker. It's like turning to like a grayish neutral color. Kind of like a shady neutral, I guess. Oh, and if you want to, because we're going to use either a head cap or a bag. I use bags because that's all I get. I don't go ahead and buy head caps. They should start providing caps in here. That would be awesome, like the head caps. That way people can like make their heat diet. Like, you'll see. But anyways, I use grocery bags on my head so I can keep it there. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to, you don't have to wait until it gets dark or black. You just do it right away, because once you open this, the air is going to make it turn darker. You see that? Once it touches the air, it's gonna start getting dark. So you see that over here, is right here, up here, it's just getting dark because the air is touching it. Do you see that? I'm gonna swoosh it around so you can see. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I'm going to go from here and just spread it all over my scalp so I can get all of it. But I really don't care. Usually when it's like color, like a brown or something, I try to go in as possible in here because I want it to start from the scalp. But since my roots are naturally dark, I really don't need to go all the way in. But It's gonna go here and then I'm gonna bring it down. But what I do after that, I start parting my hair little by little. Like if I was doing my, what's it called? Like when I straighten my hair, I always part it. So I put as much in our hand. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm just gonna go like this. Basically bring it from here down. Now the smell is not bad. It's not like that strong ammonia smell, but your eyes can tell that it's still like ammonia. Like it starts getting a little watery, not too much. Not excessive like, you know, the others. So now, we'll get this part here and coat it all over. But don't worry, I know it looks like I'm not gonna get all of it, but we're gonna comb it through and go through it again because I think this will be enough for me. I just gotta make sure I get all, at least the surface part, because usually I don't get that. Okay, so basically I do this method throughout the whole hair, so I really don't usually do like all of it, because this is gonna be a long video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this throughout the whole hair. Literally this took not longer than like 5 minutes, like probably like 3 minutes or less. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go crazy. Since I already coated my whole hair, we're just gonna go from up here and just like swirl it like if you were putting on what's it called, shampoo. So I put like half and half of my hair, so this is what I got. And then this half I do the same thing. I'll just go crazy with the product. See now well, I really didn't need 2. That was great. I didn't need 2 boxes. Good, because I ain't paying. If I was gonna pay the $20 whole, I'd rather just go to a salon. Because I think the gloss was like $35, so it's not that bad. But yeah, at least I got only 1 box. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. And I'm going to make sure that I got everything out because I don't like wasting products. So I'm gonna make sure I finish all of it. So you're just gonna keep tapping because look how much, it's squeezed out, but look how much is coming out when you tap it down. Well, I'm gonna show you my sink in a bit. That's the part that Alex doesn't like. It's like the hair dye just goes everywhere. And he's like, oh my gosh, what happened to the sink? But you can clean it off. It's just gonna take a few times to clean it. So what I like to do is put my parted hair back to where it was and just kind of like mush it together. And sometimes it's like the worst part because I don't like it trying to get in on my scalp. So what I do is take my clean hand and just wipe it off as much as I can, because even though I'm going to be Beetlejuice for Halloween, so I really don't, it doesn't matter if I wet my hair. I mean, if I dirty my face, because you know, Beetlejuice is a dirty man, so I don't have to really clean it off. So I think I'm gonna just go to the Halloween party, because if I go to the club, I'm not gonna be able to look nice with my hair all dyed. So now what we want to do is when we finish that, we're going to let it sit for 25 minutes, or I think it's 30 minutes they say. I'm gonna check on the instructions, but we're gonna go wrap our head with the garbage bag. So what you want to do is keep your gloves on still, so you can wrap your hair easily with the garbage bag. The garbage bag, I meant grocery bag. So what we're gonna do is, oh, I keep trying to burp. Going to go from the back. You're going to kind of like twist it like this, and then stick it to your scalp. It's better if you have like a clip, but we're just gonna do it like this because it doesn't matter if it falls into the bag. And now we take off the, well, I'm gonna take out one glove and kind of like go like this, just touch the floor. And I'm going to keep on one glove just to make sure if I need to touch it again. Oh, really? I don't need to. Okay, so what I do is I go like this and just twist the handle ones, twist it until I feel like it's tight on the sides. And then I'll just go like this and kind of like, or if I could just twirl it. You know what? Don't do that twirling method. Just keep it all up here. And there we go. I'm gonna gonna try to leave my ears open so I can be able to hear my videos while I sit and chill, watch videos while this thing is wrapped. So I wrapped my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect, just enough for you to wrap like the whole thing. You don't have to wrap the whole hair, just most of it. And then I tie it from the front, and then we wait for, how many minutes? How many minutes? We wait for 25 minutes. And if you want to, you can wait longer, but this is black hair dye, so it's gonna go fast. So we're going to wait 25 minutes. I'm gonna go sit down and watch TV, and then after that, you go take your shower. What you wanna do is when you take that shower, wipe off as much as possible, like drain your hair as much as possible, wash it with water, kind of like squeeze it until the color, until it doesn't stain, until the water is not, like when it drips down, it's not black anymore. So keep squeezing it all with the water, and then once it's not black anymore, you apply the D, which is the conditioner. So you're gonna apply that. You're going to leave it on your hair for 10 minutes or so. Let's see, I think this is have a recommended time, no, but I will leave it on 10 minutes and then I will wash it off. So apply this, like put it in your hair, wait 10 minutes, you know, finish washing your whole body, wait 10 minutes, and then you take out the conditioner, and then you keep going. So you don't have to use the whole thing. You can just save, like, use half of it if you do have thick hair like me. Use half of the bottle, and then that way you go again, you can use half of it more when you wash your hair again. So it's better if you make this last, so that way you can keep up with it. If you want to, you can have a color saving type of shampoo. I think I had one, actually, the one I'm still using. Yeah, so this is the Dove. This is the one I'm using right now because it's the only one I could afford at the time. I usually don't like the Dove shampoo. I just don't like it myself because, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't make my hair feel flowy like the Tresemme does. But either way, I got this because it's the color care. See right here, anything that says color care or anything that says it takes care of the color treated hair. Yeah, it says for color treated hair, exactly right here. So use shampoos like these. That way if you do dye your hair a lot, use shampoos like these. It'll help the dye stay longer instead of having to do it all over again. So once it's done, I'll show you the end results. I'm going to blow dry my hair at the end and flat iron it so you guys can see how it looks. Of course, it is turning black already. You see that? No more red. But oh my gosh, guys, look at my sink. See how bad it is? I have to go spray it down because that is not going to like go away whatsoever. I'm gonna stain myself too. Yeah, make sure you don't stain your scalp a lot because it will stay. It will stay for like a couple of days on your skin. Like, look at all that. Like, it's gonna stay at least for like 3 days. Anyways, I'm gonna go real quick, watch a video for 25 minutes and then rinse it out. But yeah, I'll show you guys the end results after this clip. Hey guys, so this is my hair. How it's like, sorry, it's like wet from the rain. This is like the second day of my hair black, right? Yeah, this is day 2 with my hair being black, and I've washed my hair twice already, and it hasn't been fading. You can see a little bit of red here, but it's not too bad. It's really, really nice. I like it, and it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel dry or crunchy. Like, you know how when you dye your hair and it gets all like hard and, you know, the ends die out? No, this was actually better than the other hair dyes I've had. Like, I've dyed my hair with other stuff and I can feel the split ends, but this, none whatsoever. Like, I kid you not, like, I don't feel anything. I'm not sponsored by Garnier. I do not have any code. I don't get paid to tell you this. They didn't send it to me for free. Like, I bought it with my own money and it was amazing. It felt so nice. The smell wasn't too bad. The aroma kind of like made my ears, like my eyes tingle a little tiny bit, like a hint of tingle. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. Like, I could stand it. And then the smell was so good. And my hair still smelled really good. It doesn't have that. This is day 2 and it, like, the smell of the dye, like, it's obviously there, but it's like a super small hint of it, so it went away. So I like it. Garnier was really good. It was like $9 for a box, so I really do recommend this one if you guys are into box hair colors. Then Garnier is the way to go because it's very good. The aroma, the ammonia smell is not bad. It's not, you don't even smell it at all. You don't smell it at all. Anyways, that's my only thing I have for you guys. I'm like very tired today, guys. I'm like so sleepy. I apologize if this intro's a little dull, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.